everyone, welcome to KU classes, and in this video I am going to explain you Keshvananda Bharti versus Union of India 1973. A background and the fact of the cases. Petitioner was Keshvananda Bharti. He was the head of the Mutt community in Kerala. In Kerala government, he passed a land reform law which says that there was a restriction on the property owned by the religious community, that was a Mutt community. Petitioner as a result challenged this law under Article 26 of Indian Constitution, which talks about freedom to manage the religious affairs, claiming that law reform law violate this Article 26. Now the constitutional amendment challenged under this case was 24th constitutional amendment that gave parliament the power to amend any part of the constitution including the fundamental rights. And 25th amendment that restricts the right to property introduce Article 31C that protects law made for DPSP even if they violate fundamental rights. Amendment 29, which was added by a Kerala Land Reform Act to 9th schedule. What was the main issue before the court? The first issue was that is Parliament's amending power under Article 360 is unlimited, and can Parliament amend or remove fundamental rights, and can Parliament destroy the essential features of the Constitution? Are these amendments are valid? Then the judgment came 7:6 of majority. It was the longest hearing, 68 days. Biggest bench, 13 judges. Supreme Court held that Parliament can amend any part of the Constitution, but it cannot destroy the basic structure of the Constitution. Now, what are the basic structure of the Constitution? The court did not give any complete list, but identify some essential features which constitute the basic list. These are supremacy of Constitution, republican, secularism, separation of power, federalism, judicial review, rule of law, fundamental right, free and fair election, and parliamentary system, and so on. This is called the basic structure. Supreme Court held that the validation of amendment. Court held that Parliament can amend any part but subject to basic structure, means one cannot violate the basic, one cannot destroy the basic structure. Apart from that, you can do amendments. So consists 24th amendment as valid. Come to 25th amendment, Supreme Court partially validate this amendment and says first half give effect to DPSP, and then second half removing the judicial reviews, they struck it down. Then come last amendment, 29th amendment. Supreme Court held that it is a valid amendment, but law in the 9th schedule can still be tested against the basic structure. Okay, that's it for today. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel.